This is Webbie from the Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, go to professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th Edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Welcome back to Good Papa. It's 2:11, and just for JB's sake, I'm going to start just putting it in post so you don't, because you talk through it every time.
Oh, I muted his mic for that.
I like that you talk.
Is that why you got quieter? I thought you just made the music louder.
I did both.
That's even better then.
It wasn't me.
Man,
right,
episode 211. I kind of can't wait till we get to 311 so we can make all the references.
To
Lucky number 11.
Because logistics were stopping us from making the references.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
We wouldn't make the references unless there was a good reason to do so.
Well, I mean, if somebody just said Amber.
Alert.
No.
I work out with an Amber. Yeah.
They're just here to ruin my day. I know it.
Dan, do you want to
Amber Alerts are here to protect children, Dan.
What?
How does protecting children ruin your day?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
it's
Do
putting
I-
them on blast.
It's a weird thing
in
to
the
say.
Discord right now. I'm going to get blamed for everything.
It's a weird thing to claim as a teacher, Dan.
Dan, do you want to hear two short jokes and a long one?
Was that the short joke?
I can't
Just
wait to
now?
see
Yeah.
where this goes. Sure.
Joke.
That's not where I thought it was
That's
going.
not at all where I thought it was going.
I
We-
hate
We have like
It was terrible.
dueling joke. So a math teacher and our chem teacher have dry erase boards outside of their classrooms, and every day they post a new joke each. And I always look and I like rate which one I like better. And the two short jokes and a long joke, that one got me. I giggled.
What was the competition for that?
Joke. I don't remember the science one.
Was that bad?
Yeah, but I do give props to the science one because they're always science related. The math one was
did you not
math
get it 'cause
related.
You're a woman.
Oh, God.
Too much. I went a little hard on that throttle. I apologize.
Oh, she is coming through the screen for you.
I saw my flashlight before my eyes.
There shouldn't be anything more terrifying than Danny not responding and then slowly taking a drink and then setting it
I'm going to
down.
get strangled.
Oh, man. For podcast listeners, I was scared for Ben, and he's a few hundred miles away.
I
He
can't go
already
back
has
to
clam
Leon
shells
now.
under his bed, I'm
That's
pretty
true.
certain.
And it's like, especially coming from Ben, it's not, you know he's not sincere in any way, shape, or form, but
that's
still.
Ben has sincerity.
When? That's like your sources.
Right
It was
there.
like a roommate's friend, or one of my roommates in college, his brother would say things like that and actually mean it, and Danny hated him.
Mhm. I
He also
really
didn't
don't.
believe in soap because he said it made him itchy.
He just didn't bathe ever. And you had to use a Q-tip and rubbing alcohol to clean your Wii remotes after he left.
God,
Oh,
for
that
real.
is
They were really
gross.
gross. Yeah, he lived in our apartment for like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
We had some funny memories with him, though. The whole chase it with nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the whole
He didn't like chasers, so he would have a shot of something. He would chase it with a handful of nuts.
For someone that doesn't bathe, I don't know why that tracks really.
No, that makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
And he and Alex, of this podcast, they dressed as each other for Halloween.
Oh my God, I
Okay.
forgot about that. It was so
but
funny.
Alex washed this guy's clothes multiple times, and he did not get his clothes back from the guy. He was like, "Here you go, you can have these. I don't
I
want
thought
them."
the guy was so mad that Alex washed his clothes because Alex didn't tell me he was gonna.
Yeah, he was
He's like, if
don't
I
feel
tell
the
him,
same.
he's not gonna give me the clothes, so I'm just not gonna tell him.
Cultivating those parasites for years.
So wait,
He wiped out nations.
Did he be him for Halloween just to wash his clothes? Was that like the long game
maybe.
of like,
Kinda. I mean, Alex
That's
might
real
have
good,
been.
I could
actually.
see Alex doing.
oh my
It was
goodness.
really funny though.
All
He
right.
had like a tie-dye shirt and a vest with all kinds of stuff on the back. I don't.
All
Did
kinds
it
of,
have spikes on it?
Patches and spikes and safety
And then
pins,
camo
and
pants.
He was very
Okay.
edgy.
And seeing Alex wear that was really funny because
It
he would
was
wear his
funny.
camo tweed coat with the patches on the elbows.
Mm,
Non-ironically,
with his
it was
pipe.
so good. With his pipe.
Yeah.
We would have beer on the porch Tuesdays.
That fits so hard. All right. Yeah.
I loved beer on the porch Tuesdays. I would just go over after class and meet up at his apartment. And we'd have beers on the front porch and chat about stuff, and then I'd go home afterwards.
Sounds like a
I
good
love
time.
It was great. I love
Yeah.
beer on the porch Tuesdays.
I love not having knowledge of any of these people because you make them all sound like cryptids.
Okay,
Fair.
so the guy that Alex switched clothes with is absolutely a cryptid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
His brother, but I don't want to actually
Certified.
name him. He might listen to the show. I don't know. In which
Kyle.
case, how is he doing? Let us know. That's me on Facebook or something. Yeah,
Gosh.
he was a wild card.
How do you think you would make like an in real life pig pen like?
Oh, just like that.
That was constantly like blowing dirt and stuff around you, like in the animation for.
Oh, and the
You know.
animation.
Yeah.
It would have
You
to be
can't just
something like.
depend on it being a dusty day. Like you
Right.
have to admit that. You have to
Like
have to have some sort of dust engine on you.
A fog machine.
Do you remember those like
A fog machine might actually.
prop cigarettes that
Ooh.
had like the
Yeah.
foil that was painted red and it had dust inside and you
Yeah.
actually had to like
Yeah.
blow and it like blew the smoke? You'd have to have some kind of mechanism like that.
Or like the costumes that people wear with like the gorilla and it like blows you up or whatever, and it has
yeah.
the internal
Mm.
fan.
Yeah.
Like if you were to encapsulate that somehow and just put a bunch of pocket sand in there, that
Yeah.
kind of do it.
I just remembered the kind of full circle here, talking about clams under the bed.
Mhm.
Danny, I'm mad. The party that JB didn't go to when you were visiting,
hmm
that you put the clamshells under his bed for not going to,
Mhm.
was the same party as Chase It With Nuts when he threw up over the front porch
Ooh,
of the apartment.
throwing up nuts, by the way.
Yeah.
Not a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chasing with nuts did not work in the long run.
No.
He got it all over the
so
stairs
surprising.
too. I think I had to hose it down the next day. I was so mad.
You're such a dad. Even
Ugh.
back then.
Episode 211, huh?
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, of course I remember his name. It's Ookfark.
How do you spell that?
Oh, okay. Fark.
Fark.
F-A-R-K.
We did the same fucking joke.
Oh yeah, so you can join people like Ookfark over at patreon.com/professional casual to help support the show and the whole network. It's a great place. You get episodes a week early, get access to exclusive shows and different things we've produced over the years, like
Video for a lot of
NPCs.
shows and episodes a week early.
Yeah, and all kinds of great stuff, as well as any tier gets you access to the Discord, of course. But extra big thank you to those that went over there and joined at the biggest tiers are professional cake singing. I almost said cake singers.
Yeah.
Professional cake sitters
That's
and King Ding doppelgangers. I cannot talk to
That's a Patreon goal to have the professional cake singers do intros for all the
Ooh,
songs.
like a barbershop
I like that.
quartet.
Exactly like a
Ooh.
barbershop
Ooh.
quartet.
I was
Except
thinking
it's
singing
4
Telegram.
JBs.
Nice.
Um,
But you can join Ookfark and James and Cliff Jumper, Dagna, Tony Hot Hand, Cider Drinker, Leroy, Otis, Bicon, Wizard Skills, Briar Mage, Tau, Iron Maze, Krob, and X-Paxis.
And at the end of the day, who wouldn't want to be
yes.
like Ookfark?
yeah.
Who
Be
wouldn't
more
want-
like Ookfark.
Who would want to be mentioned in the
let's-
same breath as Ookfark?
What would Ookfark do?
Plus, you also get access to a new reading program that JB developed
Mm-hmm.
that he calls "How to Make Reading Your Bitch."
Okay.
Any thoughts on that, JB? You wanna share?
Again, square pegs, round holes. You just got to use enough force.
There you go.
I thought he was going to go into negging books or something.
Right?
But
Enough for us to read.
If you bought
Look, you turn that page hard enough,
right.
it's never going to turn itself back.
If you buy the audiobook, I explain it in detail.
That one got me.
right, but it's all in hand motion, so they can't see it.
He's just gesturing.
Oh, of course, JB would find a way to do an audiobook wrong.
Yep.
Whew. All right. So
It's an audiobook, but in sign language. Sorry.
Exactly.
I love that.
Speaking of Ookfarks, we are back to sleuthing in Mindenheim.
No, I have one more example thing first. Did you know that they made Legos that are all Braille, so you can spell out things with the Legos in Braille and learn how to read Braille?
That's awesome.
I thought it was
really
rad as
cool.
all. Yeah,
That's
super
really cool. Nice.
that was all.
Braille
Thank
is
you
so
for the random
fascinating. Like, do you ever
factoid.
think of stuff like that? Like, I always see the little examples on the playground,
Yeah.
like Braille, which like, what? What blind? Okay, whatever.
I mean,
But-
it's probably as fascinating to us as reading would be to somebody who's never
Probably.
encountered reading.
Just to
before.
think of like whoever invented this system and like made it so intuitive that like it's the same like how do you
Is
learn
it
sign
intuitive?
language?
Oddly enough, JB does have a follow-up book to that first one called How to Make Braille Your Side Bitch.
Oh,
Right.
So
wow.
You have to put them in the Braille jail.
Ooh, the Braille jail.
That's the only way to do it.
You
Well,
cannot fail in the Braille jail.
you get railed in the Braille jail, that's for sure.
Ooh.
Oh, you know how like sighted people like look at tea leaves to like, tell fortunes and stuff?
Yeah.
Would blind people who read Braille use poppy seed bagels?
That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Gonna
Yeah,
be.
I was
I
brave.
saw
was
you.
far
You literally
stranger than I
braced
thought it
your
would
body.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Don't encourage.
I read it on a bagel.
You looked this whole joke up online, didn't you?
I wish I did.
This bagel's got bad news for you.
2 energy drinks down and 0 sleep.
Oh
So
boy!
Ew.
we've got 4
Fun.
hours under our belt.
All right, Mindenheim,
Dan.
quick before he crashes.
Hey, Dan, one more joke.
What?
You're gonna want to cut this one out. I saw it on
Nice.
TikTok. So I didn't know what the dress code was for the pre-ejaculators meeting. So I came in my pants.
I love it. Don't cut that out.
Yeah.
So Webbie, Mina, and Stubs are at the Ratters Guild down in the slummy section of Mindenheim called Ostwald District. Meanwhile, Lucky said, I don't want to go there. I have nice clothes and smell good again. So he went, you had about 2 hours.
Mhm.
Tim and I just re-listened to this before we started recording, well, hanging out for a minute. And you said, well, I don't want to go right to the matinee.
Well,
I'll go
right.
hang out at the Red Moon.
At the Red Moon, yeah.
I almost said Red Jug. That's a local place.
Well, I could go there too.
Their new shirts for
They-
the spring and summer are dope.
They have
They
4
look like
different
orange
colors of
brushed ones.
juggernauts too, which I don't know if you've had a juggernaut, but you should definitely have 4.
They have a ruckus of juggernauts.
Well, that'd be 3.
2, 1.
There it is. All right, now we can start.
Because mine was so bad. It was, but
I mean, they're never good.
so I figured we'd start with Lucky today.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Need some time to get into it.
No, I'm good. I'll Ookfark around and find out.
What a great
I
name.
love that.
If you're in the Discord, please let us know who you are and where Ookfark came from.
He was
For
probably
real.
one of the only thought spots you banned.
I'm not the only one that bans him. Taylor swings that ban hammer too.
That's true. That's
Mhm.
true.
Yep.
So what do you do?
I'm going to the Red Moon.
Okay, great. So we'll go back to Oswald. Anything? So do you just want to like hang out at a table for a little while?
Yeah, have a drink, shake the nerds off, or the nerves. Sorry, I'm nervous. And then, I'll talk to that one lady too for a little last, inspiration.
Oh, what's her name? Eva?
Yep, Longoria.
Yeah, I think it's Eva. I can't remember her last name, but she loves your company, so she'll chat you up for a while about whatever.
Yeah,
I
no.
assume you drown your sorrows about Bruno to her.
Yes.
You cry on her shoulder.
No, but I do, I let her know kind of how I've been feeling and how, he, blew up and tried to take me with him. And, You know,
really did.
I miss it. We keep losing people. I don't like it. We lost Mammoth and Carl. That took a long time to remember. I've been pushing those feelings way down, obviously.
Yeah.
Empower Carl.
As far as you know, he's doing just fine in Marienburg.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how well that river's treated us every time we've been on it.
Yeah, it's a nice time.
Yeah.
It's a decent afternoon.
I'd like to think so.
You want to get to the matinee a little early?
15 minutes. And like I said, I have a whole bunch of other things on me. I have some chocolates, and I made myself smell real nice. I also have fancy pants, and I'm wearing a sash belt and a fluffy shirt. Oh, and I put my makeup on. I got some rouge and powder, so I probably look like a clown a little bit. But actually, I'll ask Eva if she could help me apply makeup.
I was gonna say, you go like to the bathroom, and you come back out, and she's like, "Oh, honey, let me help you with that."
Yeah.
And then she fixes it up so you don't look like a clown.
I figured these were kind of like one-use containers, so I put on as much as I could.
No.
I figure more makeup is more better.
And mirrors aren't very common in the Empire, but
No, I was
let
looking.
me help you out.
Yeah, thank you. I was looking at that just basin of water and trying to do it off there. My face is really ripply.
Make a dexterity test for me.
No, thank you. A 9. That'll be 2 success levels. If it's
Wow.
average, 4.
So, like, what you did wasn't a bad job. It
No.
was just too much.
Well, I come from a long line of cosmetologists, so
Yeah.
figure it out. I probably tried to contour my face, but because my face is already very bony and skeletal, it was way too much.
Look like Maleficent.
Yeah. Yep. Look like a cell-shaded person.
Which is actually pretty impressive to do with makeup.
I'd like to think so.
She's like, wow, you really got that Borderlands style down. But no, you look good.
Right?
You bought the attractive talent last time we got experience.
Mhm.
You
And frightening.
right, if you want to be, I think.
Yep. When I get attacked, I can be like, "Rrr," and mean mug them, and they'll just be like, I'll go over here.
Just imagine Lucky's so not scary unless you're doing weird stuff with magic.
Yeah.
And that just kind of unnerves people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you've got nice clothes. You are freshly bathed. Like, this is probably the nicest you've ever looked. No, it's easily the nicest you've ever looked.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's what I was shooting for sure.
And you head over to the Royal Colleges of Music.
Mhm.
And you've been here before because you saw, you knew where it was. I don't think you've.
No, I've been to this show before because I wanted to make very funny quips and stuff based off things that happened on it.
Oh, right. You
I pre-gamed
watched this
it.
show like, I don't think it was the day, maybe it was the day before.
I think Mina and I went.
It
I
played
think so.
both of the days before this.
Yeah.
So I remember you definitely went to see this. As you get to the college, obviously it's bustling. There's people everywhere.
Mhm.
You need you to make a challenging perception test.
-0 success levels.
-0. You just can't seem to find Jana.
Well,
Looking through the crowd, what is your tactic here, trying to find her?
I'm taller than most people, so I'd be looking for anyone that's having their path cleared a little bit, but unknowingly wide. Like, not like, some big parade of people and people moving out of the way, but I think people give wizards kind of a wide berth, especially at stuff like this, and she's not exactly hiding, right? What her job and stuff is. So
Mhm.
I'll look against walls, maybe wizards or wallflowers or something.
Look against walls.
Yeah,
It's an interesting way to describe
or
it.
like up against buildings or placards, maybe.
So as you're looking around, you can't seem to find her, but kind of all of a sudden you hear like a, Jerry,
Oh,
hey Jerry.
yeah, yes.
You look and you follow the sound and you see Jana. She also looks nice.
I immediately vomit.
Make an endurance test.
It's like the Skaven game.
No, it's not like that.
JP Skaven was clan pestilence, so he often made tests to see if he would vomit or defecate, and then he had to make willpower tests, or otherwise he'd roll in it.
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do.
That was really good.
I loved it.
That was a good one.
But Jana, you've really only seen her in her wizardly getup.
Yeah.
Like when you first met her, she was in official capacity, wearing official robes and everything. The second time you saw her was at the Red Moon, where she was more relaxed, but still like clearly looked like a
Regalia up.
wizard.
Yeah.
Here she you know she's a wizard, so you see some of those signs, like some of the things she's wearing are a little ostentatious, but you would recognize it as like the symbols of her order and everything. She's wearing like a midnight blue dress, and she has like a shawl around, flowing kind of like a cape, and she still has that like dark blue skull cap she's always wearing.
Oh, that's right. I'll try to do like a fancy bow while saying bonjour, because I heard Philippe say it once and I think it's fancy. Can I make like a cool or charm test actually?
Oh, a charm test.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you get a bonus to this because of your attractive talent?
I'd be able to use the 1 digits as my success levels.
Oh, that's right. It's like damaging, but for charm.
Yeah. It's a damaging charm. Aggressive charm. So I can roll now?
Make it average because you're all gussied up. You're looking dapper.
Okay. So that'll be...
Oh, you have to beseech the dark gods? No way.
No. I rolled a 35, which would normally be 3 success levels, but I'm gonna use the 5 to have it be 5.
Oh.
Just short of... It's astounding.
That's true. So what do you do?
Like I said, I have my sash and my...
I forgot what you said.
I bend down and I do the like, oh, my lady, hello.
Okay.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. You got a big knife in your hand too?
No, it's in my back pocket.
You have a lot of daggers still.
I didn't bring them all, but I did bring candles and chocolates, and I say, here, and I hand her the chocolates.
Oh, what? Why, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't expect gifts. I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
Oh no, you don't have to give me nothing. That's fine. I hope you enjoy them. They came all the way from Altdorf.
Really?
I think.
Goodness.
Yeah, we've had them for a while. Some of them might be melted. It got a lot of hot. It melted.
He turns into Porky Pig. She's like, "Do you mind if I try one now?"
Oh no, by all means. You can try 2. They're small.
So, does Tim remember where you got these chocolates? Was it Altdorf?
It might have been Altdorf.
Here?
I think it was Altdorf, because he got the clothes and the soap. And
it's on my
like
old
that.
character sheet, so I'm assuming.
I don't remember when.
I really do think it was Altdorf.
Okay.
There was the. I don't think it was Kemperbad.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't think it was that far back.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I want you to make a test that represents the chances of like how good these are.
Okay.
So I'm trying to decide what
I bought them from a really fancy store.
skill kind of makes sense, because it's not really based off a skill that you have,
Right.
but I
mean,
want you to
evaluate.
roll just to see like it. If you roll terribly, she'll be like, maybe it'll be like a flavor she doesn't like or something like that. So actually,
Evaluate would be like if he had a good eye for chocolates.
I like
Right?
that.
Yeah, or even just have him roll like a D100 and like, similar to a skill, like the higher that number, the less good the chocolates could be.
I think either of those ideas I think totally work. I think
They're just all pistachio because I really like pistachio, and I assume everyone else does.
Yep.
I think evaluate or perception would make sense there.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same. I'll go with the perception.
Okay.
That'll be 3 success levels. Average 5 success levels. What I
say
said.
average?
No,
I don't think so. I mean, 3 success levels is still
that's what I said.
good.
I said 3 or 5 if it's average.
And she's like, huh, what? These are quite good. What is that flavor?
So that's actually 3 different types of nuts that they kind of mash up together, and then they put like powdered sugar and stuff on it, and then just dip it in chocolate. So like, if you like cashews, they're great. If you like pistachios, you kind of can't taste them. But if you like almonds, that's what the filler is.
Oh no, there's almonds in this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Well-
deathly allergic to almonds.
Some traces of almonds. So,
I can't even say it with a straight face.
can't.
I can't do it. I knew you wouldn't believe me anyway, but I was trying to say it with a straight face.
yeah. But no, and all the other ones are also different types of nuts that are just kind of like chewed up and then covered in multiple sweet layers.
Oh, great. Well, we'll enjoy them while we watch the show. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that'd be great.
And she like puts her elbow out for you to take.
I just kind of look at it for a second, and I put out the same arm as well.
She grabs
Oh,
your wrist
and
and,
then,
like
yep.
puts your arm through
There we go.
hers.
All
and
right,
she
cool.
says, sometimes I forget how young you are. You have a
Je ne sais quoi.
worldliness about you.
Oh yeah, I've been in.
Experienced.
Yeah, yes. I'm so experienced.
And you guys enter the the matinee
Absolutely.
of bards and poets.
I'm definitely not sweating a whole lot.
So we'll jump back over to the Oswald district as the rest of the gang has tried to get information from the Ratters Guild. Mina,
Trying to get rats from the Ratters Guild.
that's
Thank
true.
you.
Mina told a couple people I found the rat, with showing Jammy, your new
Yes.
pet,
My
or
rat.
current pet. I
not-
don't even know.
Not with the red eyes, no.
And again, you just kind of got more of the same information that the Ratters Guild have been told to get cats. Instead, they're not currently really catching rats. Like, they'll still take them, but they're not paying like they were.
Mm-hmm.
The Ratters Guild works with freelancers in Middenheim. It's not like, it's different than in Altdorf, which especially Bruno would have experience with. It works differently up here.
Mm.
So it kind of threw you guys off a little bit. And they said that when they get the rats, they incinerate them. So they don't have any for you to like have.
Did
And they
together,
haven't
yeah.
seen that cat that Stubs keeps asking about.
Mystery is afoot.
Mm. Now, when they
You know-
bring the rats or the
you know-
cats to you, do they bring them in like sacks or boxes or barrels or like baskets?
Maybe they just stack them up.
Ooh, yeah, little small barrels.
My bad.
That was fun.
I just realized I forgot to join the Discord for Ben and I forgot to mute it before.
I enjoyed that.
Sorry.
No, that was a good ghostly sound.
It's like JB was still with us today. I
Rip.
don't know what that meant.
Ah, JB, he
Pour
was
one
a good
out.
one.
Well, let's not go crazy.
I mean, he was like passable.
He was a one.
sometimes. He was a one.
He showed up
Do you remember what you were saying, Jamie?
sometimes.
Well.
Sometimes.
Not go crazy.
So they must have had real small barrels for these small rats.
Well, most of the time people bring them in on poles. Or, sometimes in a sack.
But never a basket?
I'm maybe here and there. It's harder to, sack you can just sling over your back. A basket, you got to carry. People's arms get tired. You know how it is.
If you just stitch them all together, you can just drag one and the rest just follow. Not that I would know about that.
Come on, people are going to steal your rats.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a good point. Now that we're talking about stealing rats, do you know who might have a good idea of this whole rat catcher, nay, cat catcher business? Maybe we should talk to little Carl. He's got the he's got his ear and also most of his face pieces to the ground.
Yes.
You
that is a
probably
good
know.
idea. So I think we should, yes, I completely agree. Let's go try to find little Carl on our way. We could perhaps procure a nice, sturdy artisanal basket and perhaps fill it with some foodstuffs for him. And then he could have that. He could have that and take that to his little kids.
Food for secrets is sort of his business model.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And I feel a lot better about, giving him food as opposed to money because, he'll eat the food, he'll share the food. The money he could buy anything with.
Oh, I kind of thought that he just liked stealing food. I don't even know if he eats it.
That's true.
I mean,
That's just how street urchins are.
Yeah.
if you want, we could, while we're here, we could pick up one of these rat sacks. Give him a rat sack.
No, you cannot give a gift of food in a rat sack. Rats have been in there.
I mean,
Unless we're feeding him rats, which I don't think is a good idea.
oh,
No, we can't. We wouldn't even know how to collect them.
Now, Stubs, I don't want you to be alarmed, but little Carl is actually a child. He is not another halfling.
oh, yeah.
But I think it's really important
yeah.
when we introduce you that we emphasize that you are not a child. I don't want him to think that we are dabbling in working with other street urchins.
We're training a replacement.
Yes, I don't want him to think that because he's like a stray dog, he's very skittish and you go boo and he just pisses himself.
Probably pretty territorial, yeah.
Yes. I think he will probably be very territorial over us, especially me because I'm like his mother now.
Oh.
Well, Mina, I think Stubs has communicated that he's been on the beat long enough. He probably has talked to a good number of street urchins. I think He might just have the know-how to put little Carl at ease.
That's true. You might even know little Carl for all I know. Maybe not by his given name like that. Maybe by his street name, which is Little Carl.
Me and the street urchins, we definitely see eye to eye. And not like most of you folks, I see eye to rat sack.
Stubs, real quick, was that a joke?
What? No, that's where you carry your rats.
Oh, okay. I was gonna laugh at it, but then I thought it might be insensitive.
No, it's just my daily life, walking around and other people's, just above their knees. It's a messy place.
Your head has got to be right at fart level, huh?
You know what? I can identify somebody by the smell of their, like a dog, kind of like a dog,
We should really. So, Stubs, we walk a lot.
Yeah.
And up until recently, stairs, hills, any kind of medium to moderate incline have been almost treacherous for us as a group. But I feel like perhaps at some point we should address a way to help you travel with more comfort. Maybe we could outfit a little litter or something like that. Or, we want a piggyback ride.
Sure. I mean,
a shoulder ride. I don't want to infantilize you, but
okay.
That's weird because you're doing a really good job of infantilizing.
I know. Or we could, Webbie and I can each hold your hand and we can go 1, 2, 3 and swing you up. Wee!
I don't mind being down here on the ground. It's I find a lot of my clues down here.
Okay.
Right? A lot of people drop things, right? They don't notice their shoes, right? I notice those shoes,
Okay.
right?
What shoes am I wearing?
You are wearing a nice pair of heels.
That's correct.
3-inch heels. I mean, the open toes is a little bit much, but
I don't have time to go to the gym. I have to get my calf workout in.
I do like the style.
Do the shoes really
Thank
make
you.
the men? Do you think? That's what they
These
say.
ones definitely do.
Some of them, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't a doctor until I got these shoes.
Those are
They're
very
sort of my
doctoring shoes,
inspiration.
yeah.
Fair. Okay, so let's go try to find little Carl. We'll see what he has to say about this rat cat business.
Now, as always, we just follow our nose to where the good stealable food is. That should bring us right to him.
So what is your... Okay, so you're going to go try to find food?
We're gonna go try to find Lil Carl via food.
All right, then
by
on the way,
invoking the transitive property.
and on the way, I will keep my eye out for, a nice little basket selling booth, stand or shop, or pagoda.
It is the festival, so pagodas have got to be pretty.
Yes.
It got to be one every 14 feet or so, right?
Yes.
Also, I want to get changed out of these rags, so I want to stop into a little place and
Oh, I didn't even realize.
give myself a nice new coat, nice floppy hat.
Do most merchants carry a good stock of clothing in your size?
Yeah, it's all half price.
That took me way too long.
I would give you what I usually clothe Dennis's in, but honestly, I never. Having one that small kind of defeats the purpose of a Dennis.
Now, what is this Dennis you speak of?
Funny you should ask that. I am honor bound not to discuss Dennis's within city limits.
What?
Mystery. Riddle.
One of each.
So do you want us to make an intuition or perception check or something to see if we can make our way
Couldn't
to
Stubs smell his way to the good food?
to baskets or little Carl or food for little Carl?
I mean,
Yeah, do a gossip test to see if you can find all that stuff you're looking for.
Baskets! I cannot find any baskets. That's so weird.
I take it you didn't roll too great.
No. I mean, my gossip's not great anyway. It's only a 38 and I rolled a 59, so... excuse me, ma'am, baskets?
So I would have said that it's
They keep telling you they don't want to buy a basket.
It doesn't help you anyway.
No, I would still fail that test. Sir, do you know where the children
I
with the
got
baskets are?
No, I got 1 success level on my gossip check.
All right. So are you staying in the Oswald district here while you're doing this, or are we going
I think
somewhere else?
we're moving around. Excuse me, you have a wart on your face. Are you a wizard?
But-
Do you have your papers?
No, I'm not a wizard. I never claimed to be.
You're hideous.
Mina,
Just a
focus.
pickle
Mina.
salesman.
We're not witch hunting right now.
I can't help it. It's like kind of in my bones a little bit. I should get that checked out.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
I can
forget
check out
that
your
you're, like minus 20 to like everything
Yeah. Shoot.
from
so
being in like withdrawals practically.
Yeah, she's stumbling around.
I need a nap.
All right. Well, so how did Stubs do?
Not good.
All right. So Webbie is able to find and procure a little bit of stuff from a fruit stand. It's not too old. It's not too bruised.
Bruises
when I
just
asked what kind of fruit-
define your character. That's all. This fruit is perfectly passable. That's good
When
character.
I
It's
asked
a
what
hard
kind of
worker.
fruit it was, he just said red, but also maybe a little purple.
Yeah. It's just it will, be able to live in the empire and not be a sissy whiny crybaby all the time, right?
I have no problems with things that are a little purple.
Yeah.
In fact, I support them. My
Oh,
name's
so-
Alan D. Webwood, and I approve this message.
So
Uncle
where do
Chet
you
always
head?
said that bruises make you more interesting because it makes you less like pale fish belly.
Absolutely. Wow,
more
I've
like
never
the
agreed
inside of
more
the
with your
gills.
fake Uncle Chet than I do right now.
Yes, it combines the fish belly whiteness with the inside of the gills purple red.
If I could replace all of the fish belly whiteness of people with gills, I would do it. It's just a matter of proportions. The gills, they don't cover all that needs to be covered.
Alrighty. So yeah, you're able to get the fruit, few red and purple things, but you haven't had any luck finding little Carl yet.
Little Carl!
Not a whole lot of people around my height around here.
Yeah, even
That's
little
so-
Carl's a good foot taller than
Yeah.
you at least. Probably more like closer to 2 feet.
I don't know.
Where?
He hunches a lot.
So you said you're like kind of making your way somewhere. Where do you think? What's your destination? Do you have a destination
Back
here?
to that alley where I got hit with bottles of worms.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we met him.
I mean,
Little Carl!
makes sense.
New Mama Mina is here!
No, Mama Mina.
Mama Mina!
Here we go again.
Beat me to it.
I was gonna go with the Wyclef Jean song. Mama Mina, can I get a date on Friday? And if you're busy, I wouldn't mind Saturday. No, most people
It's
don't.
weird to me that Dan knows Wyclef Jean songs.
Yeah.
I love that album, The Carnival.
And he knows the Wyclef Jean album as well.
Wyclef Jean and the Refugee All Stars. So good.
I don't even know this artist.
I don't even know this man. Who are you?
The things I
How do I
was into
know
in the 90s, man. Gone Till November? The song was fantastic. So you're heading back towards that alley, and we're going to go back to the matinee of Bards and Poets as Jana and Lucky head into the theater.
Mhm.
And there's just that, like, din of noise around with all kinds of people. Like, the place is pretty packed. I've never seen anything about, like, fee for it, so I'm assuming stuff with the carnival is free. So it's just, like, kind of sort of first come, first serve, but, like, there's people that you can tell are basically bouncers keeping out, like, the riffraff.
Yeah.
Or they're, like, shunted up to, like, or, like,
mosh
because you're with Jana, you are, like,
Ushered.
ushered over to, like, stairs to go up to the balcony.
Oh,
which is
nice.
where, like, down below they took out all the seats, so it is kind of like a mosh pit. It's just like standing room. Excuse me. And then you can see, like, people with money are up here.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. Yeah, I assumed you'd prefer to like sit down, right? While we watched it. So it's good that we got the balcony seats.
Yes, these shoes are rather uncomfortable. I'd rather not wear them
Oh.
or stand in them for a few hours.
Well, they look great, but why wear uncomfortable shoes?
Unfortunately, it's just expected of people in my position.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Assuming it's something to be sorry for.
At the same time, I appreciate the position I'm in. I understand how lucky I am to be where I am.
There's a lot of people that used to call me lucky too, but I think that luck's run out for the most part. Or at least until now. But so, you eat food?
Yes. Would you like another chocolate?
No, I'm good. I just as far as the food you eat though, they're what do you eat? You want to get food after this?
Yes.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What?
By the time this is over, I'm sure I'll be hungry for dinner.
Great. Yeah, I eat food all the time.
I love how you must be channeling your own teen self.
Oh yeah.
Make a panel test.
You guys got to go to the car wash after this.
Right? Get some McRibs. So we just have to remember that Lucky's 16.
Yeah.
Jana's in her early 30s.
Mhm.
But you've always presented yourself as older.
Yeah.
Like you never told her you're 16. And 16 is basically a grown man in the Warhammer world anyway. You would be considered an adult.
Yeah,
sure.
I consider.
Early 30s is probably like a venerable master.
I mean, she is a master wizard.
So how did you get all caught up in magic?
Same as anybody else, is just born to it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, actually, hello, Karl Heinz. And there's another man kind of walks up and he's like, Jana, how are you? And she says, oh, this is Jerry Crumpet, a friend of mine.
Hello, Mr. Heinz.
Have you, quick out of character, you've told Jana that you're a wizard, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You had all the magical stuff. She has to know that. And she's like, oh, yes, young Jerry here's also a wizard.
That's right.
And this guy, Karl Heinz, is like, oh, you're not from here.
No, I'm from Altdorf originally.
Southerner.
Up here for the fair, the this thing.
So you must have had to pay those damn taxes getting in the city, huh?
Yeah, I sure did. I certainly wasn't expecting that. Actually, oddly enough, there was a bright wizard on his way out. He seemed pretty disgruntled by the whole thing.
Peter.
What's that?
Peter?
I think so.
Hammerer?
Yeah. He was not able to really afford the taxes to come in, so he won't be performing at all this year, which is kind of a little bit of a letdown, but...
Yeah, he gave me
an earful, I'm sure.
He certainly did.
That stinks. Is that... that stinks.
So what brings you to the Great Northern City, Harry?
Well, for the festival, it's something we'd always kind of wanted to go to. I work closely with an associate that is on a mission from the church, and
the Church of Ulrich. Oh no, you are from the Reichland. It must be the Church of Sigmar.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is the Church of Sigmar.
So I've added him to the map here. Karl Heinz. Is that you'd understand that as a single first name, like JB's.
Gotcha.
Hyphenated, Karl Heinz. And he's probably in his 40s. He's not really dressed opulently like a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
But she, introduced him as another wizard, so it sounds like he must be as well.
So do you
and with your witch sight, you would see some of the winds of magic forming around him.
Do I see any particular color?
No, he's kind of a mix.
Okay. So do you two work together at the college, or?
Oh no.
Oh.
And she says, no, well, Carl did graduate from it, but he doesn't work there. No, he is one of the law lords of the city, actually. He ranks high above me, and he's like, I would not go that far, no.
Oh, one of the law lords.
Mm-hmm.
How is, you guys have had kind of a pretty busy couple months, right?
Yes. I had to, we don't need to talk business tonight. We're here to enjoy the show, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to pick your ear sometime, or bend it, probably.
Right.
Yeah,
You're not ready to give me an earful like that camera, are you?
Oh,
Another
gosh, no.
Wizard.
No, not at all.
I know most blame me for the scroll tax, but as a spellcaster myself, why would...
You're just as susceptible to it. Oh, yeah, I get it.
I get defensive sometimes because I have to deal with it all day.
Oh, you don't have to be worried about... I'm not an offensive person.
Like, well...
So you don't have to be defensive.
Sure.
Cool. What type of food do you eat?
I love this attempt at small talk. It's
Right.
so well done.
So good. And I love how you've been doing this the whole trip to Middenheim too, trying to get better at talking with people. And I love it. This is Lucky's go-to. What food do you like?
So yeah, everyone eats it.
He's like, I had a turkey leg for lunch.
Sorry. What food is good to eat here? Like, for a visitor, that's probably what I was shooting for.
Oh well, turkey legs, of course.
Oh, nice.
And Jonna gives like a clearly forced laugh. She's like, he said, no, I jest. Just about anything, especially any of the halfling run establishments, of course.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not as trim as I once was, and he kind of like pats his stomach. He's not like a big dude by any means. So it's kind of like, you're kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Like, he's not nearly as skinny as Lucky, obviously, but he seems well built.
Okay.
And he's just kind of like, just about any place outside of the Ostwald district. Anything outside of there is going to be worth your coin.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, sir. What flavor of magic do you partake in?
Flavor of magic, yes. No, I also practice the celestial winds. I lost the word I could like picture.
Well, that's so cool. Well, it's so nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy the show and that you eat food at some point.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Herr Jari.
Yeah, and you as well, Mr. Karl-Heinz.
Oh, yes, Karl-Heinz Vasmir.
Karl-Heinz Vasmir. First of his name.
And then he like nods to Jonna. She nods back, and he kind of takes his leave, and she's like,
I'm going to completely ignore that sign and be like, he seems like a nice guy.
He seems like it, but Albrecht and I have reason to believe he is the one behind the scroll tax, and I just cannot figure out his motivation.
Oh, well, that is interesting, especially if people are coming after him about it. It must be more than a couple people's inkling that that's the case. Does he work with anyone else? What does he do?
He's one of the law lords of the city.
Oh, yeah. No, he definitely said that. Huh.
Yes, do you understand how that works here? Has that been explained to you at all? I know it's very different from Altdorf.
Well, I know you have the graph, right? And then the law lords, like, bring him laws, and then he graphs them into real.
More or less, yes.
Okay, yeah. I thought
the graph has the final say, and the law lords draft the laws, and they, from what I understand, we do work with them occasionally. Working with magical laws, because they're very important in the city.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, very much so.
That they have to present their laws with the United Front. So he says he doesn't care for the scroll tax, being a wizard himself, which means he still acquiesced to it, to the other two.
Do you think he was strong-armed into it, or do you think he was actually working with them?
It's one of those that the three of them work closely together day in, day out, and eventually if two of them are in agreement, the third one usually comes around, from what I understand.
That makes sense.
Unless they're very strongly opposed to it, but apparently with these new things, they were rather unified.
Oh, interesting.
Other than the scroll tax.
Now, like, outside of, like, the city, you know what I mean? Like, they work for, you know, whoever they work for or whatever, but, like, does he keep other company that would be, like, pro-tax?
Oh, I don't know. I only see him in a professional capacity.
Oh, gotcha. Well, cool, Dan. He seems like, he doesn't seem super wizardly, like, just to me in general. Like, he wasn't, you know, like, wizard, no offense, wizards, like, they're all, like, kind of, like, reading books all the time and
yes.
stuff. He doesn't seem like that type of.
No, he attended the colleges to make sure to get his license, so as not to be illegal, of course.
Oh, right.
But
yeah,
as far as I understand, he's not much of a practicing wizard.
Gotcha.
More of a holiday wizard, as it were.
Holiday. Yeah, he just shows up for Merktog and Marktog, and that's it. I had known. I definitely went to school with those guys too. But so how long you been working with the school?
Oh, I can barely remember a time before the College of Magic, but in terms of a professional capacity, I attained my rank 3 years ago, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
I don't mean to pat my own back, but it was a little bit of a hullabaloo being the youngest person.
I was gonna say, to achieve so much at your very spry young age it seems very impressive.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I try not to bring it up because I don't want to sound like a braggart, but
Oh no, who does? Right?
too many.
I graduated from school, so yeah, so
Yes, you must tell me what the colleges of Altdorf are like. I've never gotten a chance to get down there.
oh, they're huge. They're very big colleges.
There's more than one, correct?
Yes. Like I said, there's any flavor that meets your specifications.
Yeah, I've heard there's one for each wind, and then also the arcane towers that apprentices go to.
Those are all correct things. You go to the arcane towers, and then they put a hat on you, and it sorts you to what school you're supposed to go to, and that's whatever you have a predilection for is what you end up perusing.
Oh, very nice. Oh, I think the show is starting.
Oh yeah.
It seems to be getting dark.
Oh, it is getting dark.
Oh, it's good.
I'm pretty certain it's good.
Oh, he's in the mood.
I am too.
So as the curtain call begins, we'll go back to those of you just perusing the alleys, I guess, with some fruit going, Carl!
Put a marker down. May I request that you include some sort of like real jokey kind of music during that entire discussion with like fart trombones and the like?
Why?
Just for some reason, it feels like it demands some sort of like very brass soundtrack.
It is super weird that I tried to make sure that this date would happen with Webbie off somewhere else completely.
That was well done.
I low-key was wondering whether or not to like bring up that, hey, we should crash his date, but I couldn't find a way to do it.
Oh, that's good. No,
Anyway,
I could tell Tim really got Ben with the like trying to describe the colleges you've never been to. You've been inside one of them.
I have been inside one, and I bought a fake license outside of a different one, or at least asked about it a whole bunch out loud in a street.
It's true. So now that you are having some difficulties finding Carl, because he's one kid in a real big city. Little Carl. Thank you.
I procured my coral bait in the form of fruit, which is definitely red and or a little purple.
Webbie,
Yes.
I think something might be wrong with me. I'm so tired. I feel like I can hardly walk around. Can I just sit down for a second? I need to take a break.
Oh,
Maybe-
let me have a look at you in my professional capacity,
Okay.
and I'll do some things that look kind of doctorly, but I'm actually just kind of like tapping around the forehead and flicking her ear and patting her.
that hurts too. Yeah, all of that really hurts.
Yep, that's
Maybe-
very natural, very normal. So what you're experiencing, dear, is pre-fight jitters. You are going to have a big fight tomorrow, and you're very excited, and you're so excited that all of you is trying to sleep ahead of time so you have enough energy.
Okay, my body is so smart.
Yes, yes.
That is such a good idea. Do you think, okay, so what if I just sit here up against this wall, slump like this, and if I put a couple pennies on my knees, do you think that will be enough to lure little Carl or the street urchins out?
Ooh, that's a good idea. You know what? This is great because you can take a little cat nap.
Yes.
At the same time, we can try to snag little Carl
Okay,
as he comes around.
I'm going to take some money out. I'm going to take 4 pennies out.
Okay.
And I'm going to stretch my legs out straight, and I'm going to put 2 pennies on my shins and 2 pennies on my knees. And I'm going to just tip my head back. Oh, I'm
Wow.
so sleepy.
It's weird seeing someone to pretend they're asleep when I'm not actually cutting them.
I'm looking around with one eye open. Shoo, so tired. I hope nobody takes these pennies on my legs.
I'll
Alright.
open one of her hands and put a red and or purple fruit into it. Just, might as well have 2 different kinds of bait, right?
Yes.
So Mina, I'm gonna have you, like we did with Lucky earlier, to represent the chance of Carl passing by. Guys, gonna be make a hard charm test.
Okay. You're so funny. A hard charm test?
One kid in a big city is a low
Oh
chance
my-
that you'll find him like this.
I believe in you.
More beseeching today? This is great
No,
so much.
you are crazy. Go eat some Velveeta. I needed a 13.
What does that mean?
Your
Get
mom
along
was
on that
popping off.
Webbie,
She
yeah.
saw some
What?
like chicken and rice casserole recipe. She's like, "Ooh, this sounds good." Nope. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And she was like, "They mentioned Velveeta," and that just put me right off. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's how
She's
you
like,
make the best queso with Velveeta.
she's
though.
like, "That's not even real food." So Velveeta's been stuck in my head ever
That's
since.
really funny.
What?
Go eat some Velveeta.
Anyway, I needed a 13 and I rolled a 60. So, but I'm still resting. So
Yeah, so you're beseeching, right? So
No.
give yourself a corruption point.
no.
Hey, a 60 is my charm score. Maybe I should pretend
Yeah.
I was asleep. I don't know how.
How long do you wait here? Or do you actually fall asleep?
2 or 3 hours.
Actually, give me an average willpower test.
1 success level.
Okay, so you don't actually fall asleep unless you mean to.
If needed, I could take those pennies. I think I will take those pennies.
No, these are for little Carl. When he finally comes out and stops being so shy.
I really want to sleight of hand those pennies off you.
Oh, you can try. Go ahead. I'm pretending to sleep. I'll have no idea whose tiny hands are taking them.
Oh, those are getting real handsy.
Wait a second, Stubs. Are you telling me that you make a habit of pilfering other people's things?
What? No. But if something's lying around and nobody owns it, well, then nobody owns it.
Interesting. You know, I'm a little bit fast fingers myself, but usually it's to hide extra things in people.
Fast fingers and slow toes. That's what they got me for.
Oh, that's so weird. Like every third toe is okay, but the rest of them they do nothing.
Just the third one, huh?
Every third one. Yes.
Oh, every third one. Sorry.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
Are we all living in Webbie's dream right now?
Why?
Everyone is crossed out of the initiative order except for Webbie.
Oh,
Just his name alone up there.
I took it down recently to move stuff off the top shelf there, and I erased the names to add in all the current ones with current initiatives, and then I couldn't find the marker, so I just hung it back up.
Gotcha. All right. I just wanted to make sure this
Well,
wasn't a dream sequence.
Stubbs, while we are waiting for Carl to show, if he does indeed show, we got
Let's-
some time to kill.
Yeah, let's go get a hot dog.
Oh, that would also be good. I was also interested if you wanted to showcase your talents at finding things and taking them.
Oh.
Like,
What is this
you want to
like?
let's make a game of it. Well, let's find a hot dog stand, and you see how many of them you can get without their notice, and I will put as many hot dogs as I can back on that stand.
Oh, all right.
That's
Well,
amazing.
as long as something go in my mouth, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I've got spares. When you are the physician of the late Bruno Diecht, whoever rest his soul, you learn to just carry hot dogs on you at all times. So I got plenty to spare.
So it sounds like you're both going to be making sleight of hand checks here.
Yep, I think that would be for the best. We're just killing time while Mina takes a cat nap.
So you go a couple alleys over to find a stall, because where you are here near the once, what was it, Cross Keys,
Oh yeah.
whatever it was, where you first met Carl, there aren't really stands or anything here. This place is kind of dilapidated.
Cross Keys, that'd be a great place to set up shop.
Oh no. Shouldn't have said anything. But you can roll. I'm gonna roll just kind of a generic perception here and see how you guys do. We'll see how many success levels you get in this opposed test. See how many hot dogs you can pilfer and also put back.
I'm gonna roll a generic sleight of hand check.
I'm going to give you. How many dice did you just roll? That sounded like more than two. Can't trust him at all. I'm going to allow you guys to make it at average because it's like nearing dinner time and things are very busy. These food stands are populated.
3 success levels.
Average, you say?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with 5 success levels.
Hate it when he says we're going to go with.
Wait, no.
Well, he's actually looking at the board.
Hold
that
on.
says average means plus 20. So
He's looking for his name and initiative, though.
7 success levels.
7.
Wait, what? Good on him.
Wow, the halflings do get a bonus to dexterity.
There's a lot of hot dogs in my mouth.
Well, so I had 1 success level for the perception test, but both of you clearly got more than that. So Stubs is able to lift 6 hot dogs, or sausages, I guess they'd probably just call them here. And Webbie's able to put 2 back before the person's like...
things that look like sausages, yes.
Yeah, oh, okay. And before the person's like, hey, wait a minute, where are my sausages going? It doesn't catch you two, but he notices that
And who put
something's
these
not
severed
right.
fingers here?
Yeah, what are these things? This is a vial of dwarf blood?
Oh my God.
No, I don't think Webbie would put that there. He did a lot of work for that.
No, that's valuable merchandise.
He's just like, oh, what is this? And throws it on the ground.
What?
And a stray dog runs over and chomps it up, whatever Webbie put. But yeah,
Nicely done, Stubs.
you have 6 sausages now.
Mr. Hot Dog Vendor.
Gotta admit, I'm impressed.
Huh? Who's saying that? Oh,
Down here.
oh yeah, Halfling sir.
Say you got some missing hot dogs.
Yeah, a few. Sausages, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got no dogs, except for that one over there that's eating whatever that was.
Ooh, that sounds like a case for Stubs.
Who's that?
That's me.
Oh. Well, I ain't hiring nobody.
Oh. I work.
I don't want no freeloaders around here. If you want a sausage, we could buy one.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. You actually already paid him. Anyway, let's go, Stubs.
all right. But again, if you need me, just call for Stubs. That's Stubs with 2 B's.
Nope.
Okay, shorten it. Stubs with 1 B.
Isn't it with 1B?
No, that's my shortened name.
Okay.
He told me his name is Stubs with 1B, yeah. Still haven't. He's giving you the stare. I'm like, gonna have a beard again.
Yeah.
I have to put tags on the Patreon
No.
videos for this,
All right.
and I started with Stubs with 2 B's and
Okay.
then switched to Stubs with 1B, and I just want to know which tag I should use.
I'm sorry. I'll flip it and reverse it. If you need me, just call for Stubs. That's butts backwards with 2 T's.
Boy, it really isn't.
The look on Danny's face right now.
She's doing a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure pose.
Butts back with 2 T's.
What?
I can see her soul leaving her body.
I can't breathe. Come back next week and find out what happens next.
If Stubbs' whole motif is that he steals stuff and then offers to find it,
How did he never realize it's butts backwards?
he just keeps kidnapping people's dogs and then getting the reward.
I thought it was weird that Stubbs had a whole orange cat stuffed in his cheek.
Oh, you mean this cat?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jamie, I love you so much.
It's Sputs, though.
What?
It's Sputs.
Sputs what?
Because you have an S at the end of your name.
Oh my god.
So it'd be Sputs.
No, I don't. Stubs.
Yeah.
STUB. Stubs.
STTUB. Stubs.
STTUB.
He
Wait,
said it was
wait.
He said it was butts backwards
I don't
with
know.
2 T's.
We know I can't read, so what? Of course, I got that joke wrong.
I for some reason thought that Bruno was the issue.
Oh gosh, no.
And I don't know why I thought that.
Why would you think this?
Joseph Bruno might be the issue.
Character.
Up top.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, The Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolfthorpe actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/theprofessionalcasual.